gentlemen, SaintMortichai here, back with another episode. I know that I am late, but I was having difficulties setting up my headset because it was dying, so I'm actually having it charged while I talk to you guys today. Hopefully there's no noise in the background. I do want to check and see if it is doing that or not. Let me just check for a second. Is doing that or not? And there you go, you heard me talking about myself to myself, huzzah. Anyway, thank you guys so much for tuning into the channel one more time. And let's get into it. I want to see what the heck happens to everybody. I was busy working, and I was just thinking about this game pretty much the whole rest of the day. And I just wanted to get to it, because I need to know what happens when we meet up with Jacob, how we're going to rescue Daniel, how Karen's going to help, if Karen's going to survive, because you know how Life is Strange likes to throw that at you. They're like, oh, we're going to do this, oh, and then this character dies, and you're like, oh, why? So, just hit my chair. Oof, didn't mean to hit my chair. I love this chair. It's a very sacred chair. It is not a gaming chair that I'm sitting in. It is the SummerSlam 2018 chair. I do not sit in it very often, but today, why not? The meeting point. Alright, the next day. Let's do this. Let's kick some butt. What's the plan, Jacob? What's the plan? I hope you didn't get tracked. I just have so much energy now because my ridiculously long work week is over. It was the busiest week of the year for my job. So.
Sure he's gonna show up?
He better. He promised.
Well, if he doesn't find us, we'll find him.
Karen sounding like a badass.
I can't believe how much crap you guys have been through.
Too much.
Makes me want to punch in the face each and every asshole that got in your way.
You would have very sore fists, Karen.
Yeah. Good thing we got to meet amazing people, too.
Like Brody.
Life on the road is all about that.
I miss
The
Brody.
sweet encounters.
Hope I can see them again someday.
Oh, you will. So tell me about Daniel. What's he like?
Huh. Oh, well, he's special, alright.
Well, he's definitely special.
Hope so. He's your brother, right?
You should know, Karen. You gave birth
Heads
to
up.
him.
Is that him?
Hope so.
Yep. Wait here.
Jacob's gonna freak when he sees that you have a freaking eye patch, bro.
Sean! What happened?
Too much.
Jake, I'm not mad, but you better explain everything.
I didn't know where... I saw Daniel come back to the camp that night. Like, he was in shock or something. Then I heard all these sirens and... I got scared. I packed a few things, I took a blanket from your tent, and we left together. I also kept the cash you made on the farm. It's in my car.
You did right, Jake. Thank you.
You have no idea what he looked like when I found him that night, Sean. He was in bad shape, with a gunshot wound, and all by himself. I couldn't just leave him there.
What about the others? Hannah, Penny, what happened to them?
They ran over to Meryl's place when they found out Finn and Cass were gone. That was the last time I saw them. Then on our way out here, Daniel told me more about what happened that night. How scared he was. The blast. Daniel feels he's gotta redeem himself for what he did.
I need to get to him, Jacob. He's not guilty of anything. I should have protected him better.
I'm telling you to be careful with the Reverend Mother. She's waited her whole life for somebody like Daniel. The Reverend knows how to manipulate people. She's good at this. He wants to stay with her. Daniel has faith in the Reverend now.
Yeah, not afraid of that Lisbeth of yours. I'm getting Daniel out of here.
Come on. There's no way they're gonna let you take him away.
Well, too bad. We're not gonna ask for their permission. You must be Jacob. I'm Karen. Hi.
Okay. I don't know if you want to do this, but I have an idea. I think school must be over by now, but Lisbeth will stay at the church with Daniel for his special classes. That'll give us time to sneak into the compound before we get to them.
I'll be on the lookout. Keep watch in case it all goes to shit. Sean, stay on the walkie.
Sounds like a plan.
One more thing. We have to get my sister, too. Sarah Lee.
Really, Jacob? Come on, man. She's with your parents.
I know. Please, listen, Sean. She's not safe here. She's sick. They believe in everything Lisbeth says. And she says she'll cure Sarah with prayers. I know you understand, right?
Damn, Jake.
We need his help too, Sean.
Okay, Jake. I'm listening.
Lisbeth knows what's wrong with Sarah Lee. We need to find her medical record. I think it's in her home office. Then I'll go get Sarah Lee while you get Daniel. Okay?
Fine.
Sure.
I'm gonna trust you on this, Jacob. All good for you, Karen?
What if Daniel won't go with you?
He will. I know him.
That doesn't sound like much of a well-implemented, strategized plan, guys. But, we'll just wing it. It's fine. Figure it out. Don't even worry about it. It'll be okay. Got it. This is gonna go horribly wrong, but, ready to see how it goes horribly wrong. Terrible. Daniel, you better not start your sass with me when it's time to bounce, little bro. Jeez.
Karen?
I'm in place. I can see the whole camp. Let me know if you need anything. Be careful, Sean.
Got it. Thanks.
We gotta be careful now. If anything happens, let me do the talking, okay?
Yeah, of course. Let's get this over with.
Okay. Lisbeth's house is right behind the church, so in and out.
Okay. And you sure Lisbeth will have those files on your sister?
Watch out, Sean. There are people right outside.
Oh, shit. How many?
Just 3. A man with his kid on one side, and a woman alone on the other.
Got it. Thanks.
People aren't supposed to come and go around the church once the service is over. Better to avoid them if we can.
So, did you grow up out of here?
No. In another community back east. When Lisbeth came out here to start Haven Point, my folks followed her and brought me along.
Must have been hard on you.
Kinda. 8-year-olds don't want to go to church all day.
Karen, everything all right?
Yeah, don't worry about me. I found the best hiding spot. The view is kind of great.
Cool. Be careful, though. You never know.
Thanks, Sean. I will.
So
Okay.
far, so good.
There it is. looks empty.
Let's hope so.
Luckily for us, we never close our door. A closed door is a closed heart, she says.
Can't believe Daniel really lives in this depressing house.
Oh, we did it. Now we have a little bit more time.
Yes, we do. Nice work. So where are the files?
Right there, in her office. Ugh, of course it's locked.
Darn it.
Her open door speech is just another lie. We gotta find a way in.
Fuck. Think there's a key somewhere?
Maybe she's too cautious not to have a spare set around.
Great. Or she wouldn't have a spare set around.
Whoa.
Are you okay, Jake?
Yeah. No, it's just so full of memories and stuff.
Oof.
Confide and convince? 15 steps to a good speech. Yeah, nice read for a saleswoman. To be on pictures. So much fun.
Nope, doubt it. There's no television. Nope. Doubt there's any fun there. Nope.
Damn, this is so artless.
Where is the color? Jeez. Okay. Let's see. Let's be Snoopy Snoops. Snoopy Snoop Snoop Snoops. Snoop.
The moat and the bean.
New morning family practice. John Robert, MD, Suite 254, Blue Jay Lane, Sparks, Nevada. Patient name Elizabeth Fisher. Prescription antibiotics for yeast infection. TMI. Advil for stress and anxiety. Refills allowed. Oh boy. Didn't need to know that. Lay off the bread. Or the beer, whichever it is.
Coaxing lesson 1. Get Daniel his favorite cereal.
Squeaking Axe, what kind of name is that?
Whoa. This place is worse than army camp.
Cleanliness is next to godliness. Daniel household duties: make bed every morning, clean dishes after every meal, vacuum all in room weekly, take out trash Monday, wash hair every 2 days, help with Sunday laundry, count your blessings daily. I mean, that's not a bad list, honestly. Making your bed every morning is not a bad idea. It makes the room look neater, even if everything around the bed is in disarray. Cleaning your dishes after every meal, no big deal. I mean, teach them how to be clean. It's cool. Vacuum weekly. I vacuum twice a week, but I have pets, so yeah. But vacuum once a week, take out trash once a week, wash your hair every 2 days, and help with laundry. I mean, I don't see how that's not a bad chore list. He's 10. He'll be fine. Alright, let's sneaky sneaks over here. What's over here? What is this? Laundry. What is this? Fire extinguisher? What is this?
Might be enough to open that door.
I don't know if I want to break the lock. We're not trying to do breaking and entering. We're gonna see if we can figure out what we're doing. Oh boy, here's some pills.
This is a lot of pills.
Woman is drugging herself.
Especially for someone who doesn't believe in science.
Scissors. What is that gonna do?
Daniel's haircut makes much more sense now.
Oh, she did it. She literally took a bowl and cut around the length of his hair and gave him a bowl cut. Oh, jeez. I'm mad the hair is still there, though.
Did she teach Daniel how to play this?
This is such a sad little room. Sup,
Does she
Jesus?
even believe in any of this?
Sup, Jesus? Let's see if it's in here. Oh god, okay.
Nothing here.
Unmentionables. Keep it moving. What about the other 2 drawers? Why do they always just check the top drawer
Sean,
and never the
is
other 2
everything
drawers?
alright in there?
Hi! You scared the crap out of me,
Yes.
Karen. Jesus.
We're trying to get into her office. She's locked it up, so it has to be there.
I just
Fine.
checked in there,
I'll
dude.
let you know if I see
Oh,
anything
you checked in
unusual.
there. Got it.
Got it.
Is that it? First try? Seriously? Skills? No way. I hope
Okay.
that's it.
I found a key.
Good. Let's try it.
Okay. What the? She's completely obsessed with his power.
Daniel, tired after using gift, nothing gives him energy after a new diet. He acts on his own. Scripture won't impel him. More prayer, more study. Daniel pouty today after lessons. Spare the rod and spoil the child. Not yet must show grace. Trust in the Lord. I did cry today watching the miracles. The child must be a vessel. What will he deliver unto us and when?
Yeah, that will definitely explain what's going on with Daniel.
Doubtful. I believe in miracles. It's a good song. Just saying. Even though I found a key, you know, I gotta look into
Whoa.
everything and see how
They kicked her out of
demented,
church?
how demented she is.
Now they're thirsty.
Oh boy, from Michael Bloom to Elizabeth Fisher. Dear Reverend Fisher, this is Michael Bloom, and I know it's been a long time since we last talked, and I know that our talk was not a happy one. Despite our differences, we all knew you were a devout spirit to be reckoned with. Nobody has been surprised by your words and deeds touching so many people. I hope you believe it when I say we are all proud of you, but we are also sorry and ashamed for asking you to leave the church without understanding the power of your faith. As we need to remind ourselves, mistakes can be life lessons. This is very true. Even prideful deacons should be humbled before the Lord's wisdom. We hope you find in your heart to forgive us, and we would be honored to host you for a visit anytime you wish. Bless you. What did she do to get excommunicated from a church, man? I mean, you gotta do a lot. Like, a lot. Like,
She
steal...
sure likes to gaze at her own success.
Uh-huh. Good for her. She's very, what's the word, vain.
What a great fucking family portrait.
That haircut, Daniel, it's got to go. That's awful. Okay. Is there anything in here? He poked his head in here. I'm just curious. Nothing of importance?
Nothing interesting.
Okay, let's open this door now. Alright, great. We've seen enough stuff. Keep it moving, keep it moving. What is this? What door is this?
Is this Daniel's room?
Yeah.
Man. It's depressing.
Well, Elizabeth doesn't believe in material possessions, so...
Doesn't mean you need to decorate your house like a prison. He looks happy. Fuck. I can't believe I missed it.
Yeah, he turned double digits. You missed it. Darn it.
Happy birthday, Daniel. Is she forcing him to do this? Why is he accepting all that?
Those whom I love, I rebuke and discipline, so be earnest and repent. And she had him write it God knows how many times. Oh, man. I don't miss those days when you had to write stuff over and over.
Shit. People are really all over his power. So much for secrecy.
Dearest Daniel, I know you may never read this, but I had to reach out after witnessing your Holy Spirit last week. I am a sinner. I have not been a church-going woman for years, but I heard a story from my neighbor about Elizabeth Fish and your miracles. I could feel the Lord whisper to me, and then I drove all the way from Truckee to Haven Point. When I saw your angel face, I knew my faith was coming back. You showed us that God is alive and working through Daniel. You raised the cross like he raised Jesus. I have found my faith again, and I am more strong than ever. You were sent to prove that God's love is real. I am saving money to see you again, and I pray I can be of service forever. Your servant. She spelled servant wrong. Oh, sorry, but servant has an A in it. Jeez. Anyway, Lori Conway. P.S. If you want to talk, here's my number. No. I'm sorry. I went to a very strict high school. It's bracelet, Britt. Even though, you know, he kind of, like, set you up.
Book of Daniel. So much for hot dog, man.
Not gonna read all that. Okay, keeping it moving.
No matter what happened, I guess Finn was a real friend to Daniel. They're so cute.
They are adorbs. What's this stuff?
This is quite the change from Power Bear and Friends.
Man. Can't go in the closet. Okay. Where's Where's this door go? There's so many doors.
Locked, of course.
Let's try the key.
Shit. Maybe it opens the other door.
Alright, let's try and go around now. Let's do that. What's this? Missed the thing.
What is this? Daniel Fisher? Oh no. No, that's total bullshit. And creepy.
Oh dear, she is trying to make him her son. We are getting him out of here. Okay, now we're moving. Scoot, 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 scoot. Scoot. I'm not breaking that with the extinguisher. Come on, use key.
Yes.
That hoodie is
That's
getting
the one.
bratty.
Perfect.
Alright, what
Whoa.
secrets can we find in here?
Is this her personal archive or something?
Yeah. She keeps track of everything in here. Stuff about my sister must be in this one.
Okay, I've got something. Must be what you're looking for.
Damn. She has pneumonia?
Dang, dude. And they're not treating her, dude? Come on.
And for what I get, Lisbeth knows damn well she needs medical treatment.
That's criminal. She's insane. Look, she has a file on you too.
Seriously?
You can take a peek and see how she really treats her flock.
Man, what's all this? Were you, like, sick? Conversion therapy?
Oh no.
Do they
Poor buddy.
wanted to cure you from
Oof.
being...
Pretty much. I always showed more interest in boys than girls. They thought I was a freak. A
Poor
sinner.
Jakey.
Is that why you... ran away?
Yep. Took me 5 years to understand what was up. I was too scared. Confused. I really did believe I was a sinner, so I thought I had to atone for my sins.
Atone? For what sins? I don't get how they can preach this kind of crap. I mean... You met Finn and everyone. Are they sinners then?
Of course not. I just didn't know different, Sean. I believed them.
Damn, Jake.
After a few years, I was in a really bad place. I tried to hurt myself.
Oh no, Jake.
Elizabeth was very upset. We had a long chat. She told me I should leave. Go see the world and figure things out. I don't really get her, Sean. But Elizabeth does believe in all of this stuff.
I had no clue about your life here. I'm sorry, Jake.
I'm sorry I brought Daniel here. I was just so blown away when I saw what he could do. It was like a real miracle. I thought I'd found my faith again. Instead, I just hurt him.
Then let's make things right. We just have to get Daniel out of here.
I hope so. And I'll get my sister to a hospital. Have her treated. I hope they'll help her.
Keep our money. For your sister. She needs it.
Oh, I can't do that, Sean. That's a lot of...
We're okay. It will cover her medical bills.
For real.
Wow. Thank you, Sean.
Sean, are you there?
Oh crap, do we have company?
What's up?
You got company.
Great.
A thug who works for Lisbeth. He's just holding some files. Doesn't seem to be onto you.
This guy is dangerous, Sean.
Hey,
Trust me.
I have a good plan to get him out of your way. He'll give you more time. Just give me the word.
No. It might be too dangerous. We'll figure it out.
Okay. But be extra careful, please.
Sean, we gotta hide. Now. Hurry up. Come on, Sean, we need to hide. Man, if he finds us here, we're screwed.
Okay, let's go in the cupboard. Quick. We can't hide in there. Alright, let's go in the other room, quick. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Can we go through here? We cannot go through here. Can we go out the window? Damn it! Okay, we gotta hide in the closet then, dude. There's nowhere else to go. It's fine. Ow. Ow.
What are you doing here, punk? Huh?
Stop! Let him go, Nicholas! Ah!
Oh, jeez.
Trespassing too, you little fag.
Oh, that's
You were
it.
always
I'm
trouble.
clocking you.
I'll deal with you later.
I am
Now come with
clocking
me,
you.
you shithead.
Clocking you somehow. Wait for it.
Oh, Lord, let your power speak through this young vessel. Speak to me.
Reverend!
Sean, what's going on?
Reverend, he was going through your stuff in your office. Jacob let him in, but I took care of that, Judas.
Oh, Sean. Little lost lamb. How could you desecrate holy lamb?
Sean!
You okay? Huh?
Yeah. Don't worry. Come with me, Daniel. We're leaving.
I'm sorry, Sean. I can't.
She's full of shit, dude. And she's using you.
Daniel has made his choice, Sean. But I'm offering you to join us again. Put your faith in me, and you'll be family.
Not a chance.
Never.
So that's your final decision. May the Lord have mercy on your lost soul. It's time for you to leave our sanctuary, right now.
Not without my brother.
Didn't you hear the Reverend?
Nicholas! Sean is just confused. We forgive the sinners.
I'm not going anywhere. This is my home.
Boy.
She's my family now.
Daniel, listen. She's not your family.
Sean? Who is she?
Our mother. She came here. For you.
Oh, praise the Lord. Another miracle at our church.
Oh, you don't even believe
Wonderful.
it yourself, woman. Stop.
It's all right, Daniel. Go see her. I mean, she's right there. Don't be afraid.
I don't know her.
Of course. I know. This is hard for you, my son.
Stop calling him that. You're just manipulating him, you sicko.
That's in the eye of the beholder. But since you are his mother, let me ask you. How could you let your child wander alone in the wilderness? Where were you when Daniel was lost? Where?
Listen, Daniel. I came here as soon as I found out you were here on your own.
I'm not on my own.
Children are a gift from the Lord. They are a reward from Him. You were blessed with a divine gift. And you cast him out into the world.
Who the hell are you?
You might have been his mother once, but when you abandoned him, you also gave up your rights.
Isn't your God all about forgiveness?
You have no idea what the Bible says. How can you pretend to care about these two children? You left them and your husband to seek out your base desires.
Daniel, honey, she's trying to trick you. Please, think by yourself. You're smarter than this.
Daniel, she's responsible for what happened to your father.
You don't know
She
anything.
is not.
It was an accident. That's what this world is about. Accidents, injustice, pain. I'm just so sorry, Daniel. I know. I know how much I hurt you and your brother by leaving. I know it's not enough, but I hope we can talk about this together. That's what I've been trying to tell your brother, and I'm so glad he listened. You gotta trust us. She's using you for her selfish desires.
Daniel, this time the choice is yours. Are you going to believe her or me? That's right. You can't tempt Daniel from this garden. He'll stay with us, his true family. And we'll never leave him.
Go to hell. Come on, Daniel.
No!
Holy shit.
Oh god, can we not burn down the church, please?
Now?
Don't you understand? This is over, Sean.
You have to talk to him. You can convince him, Sean.
And say what?
I won't leave you, Daniel. Not here.
Don't be so stubborn, Sean. Your brother chose his path.
Your friend, Sarah Lee, she's very sick. And Lisbeth won't take her to a doctor.
What? She wouldn't do
This is
that.
pointless. Daniel knows who to trust.
I know. She went to see doctors for herself when she was in pain. She never waited for a miracle when she was in danger.
What? Is that true? Reverend Mother?
Have faith in me, Daniel. I know what I'm doing. God is speaking to me and to you.
I can't stand when people use religion to cover up their own desires.
She was kicked out of her previous church. Yeah, they knew she was crazy, so she left and founded Haven Point.
Why would they do that? Did she do something wrong?
Liar! I left on my own because they were all blind. Don't believe his lies, Daniel.
What do you think Dad would say if he saw us right now? He wanted us to stick together.
I don't know. I want you to stay, but I'm not ready, Sean.
Church's on fire.
See what you have done.
Dang it.
Hey, Enano.
Back off.
No one is gonna keep me away from you.
I said stop!
Don't.
Guys, the building is on fire.
I came all this way for you, and nobody will stop me. I'll even cross hell or whatever if I need it.
Sean!
He must learn.
Again, fire behind you guys.
Listen, I did my best job to be a good brother.
This man doesn't need any
And
more
I know I
ouchies
probably
on his
failed.
face.
I took you for granted. I put you in danger.
Again,
And
fire.
I'm sorry.
Sean!
Don't listen to him.
Guys,
He left you
fire.
just like that harlot did.
Just
Shut him up.
He can hit me as much as he wants. I won't give up on you.
Don't hit him!
Don't let them do that, Daniel.
Again, guys, fire behind you. Someone extinguish it. No? Okay. You don't
If I
have to.
could go back in time, I would. We'd be in our living room in Seattle. That would get us pizza
Your poor
and
face.
snacks, then pick the movie, because we would always fight about it. And he always picked your movie. But I can't do that. All I can do now is fight.
Quiet! What are you waiting for?
We're the best team in Anno.
Stop
So
it!
we have to keep going
No!
forward.
What are you gonna do?
Seriously, his face.
He's my brother.
You can burn down our church, but not our faith.
Daniel knows you're telling the truth. Don't give up.
Your freaking face, okay? Can you even see out of your right eye now? Jeez.
Nothing is gonna stop me, Daniel. We're brothers.
I know.
Dad always said our blood link was the most important thing. You know.
Jesus Christ, your face.
Leave him alone.
Daniel, listen to him.
I mean, this is where you just need Chumbawamba's tub thumping just playing in the
Stop.
background.
No matter
Get
what
knocked
she
down,
does,
and he keeps getting up again.
I'll come right back. Again and again. I love you, Daniel.
I do too. Shut him up now.
Don't move.
Are you
Just
serious?
Stop.
If you want to kill me, then do it. I'm not afraid.
Do it. Shoot. Don't.
Go ahead. Shoot me in the face. And live with it.
Now. Stop. Daniel. Sean. I'm sorry. Sorry. I was so confused. Thought she was someone else.
Can we get out of this burning building, please?
I'm sorry.
Seriously. The place is gonna come down any minute now.
Sean, we need to get out of here.
Plus the smoke.
Now.
Great, we're gonna have arson on our list now. Just wonderful. Gosh, we're gonna be FBI's most wanted at this point. Sheesh.
Oh no. No.
Are you nuts?
You started this fire. You will all burn
Well, I'm not
in
gonna
this
kill
hell.
her. I'm not killing her. That's stupid.
Move. Let us go. Move it.
You won't leave this place. Not with me alive.
Wanna bet? I'm not gonna shoot her. Well, Daniel might overdo it. But I'm not gonna frickin' yeah, Daniel. I don't know.
I said
No.
move. Or I will hurt you.
Sean,
Foolish child. You can't threaten me with death. I embrace it. I know what awaits me.
Not gonna pull the trigger though. Okay, ask Daniel then. I'm not gonna shoot her. He does not need to see that.
Open the door, Nano.
Daniel, after all I did for you, you can still repent.
I don't believe you anymore. Ugh.
I wonder how many people actually shot at this woman. Jeez. No one tried to extinguish that fire. Could have saved the entire building, but you didn't try. Nope. Jacob, I hope you got your sister, dude.
I'm a strange man, like your angel. I'm invisible, like a monster. But someday you'll understand.
Oh dear.
The meaning of my life.
What have we done?
But someday you understand
At least we didn't kill anybody.
the meaning of this world. I'm the flicker of your silence. I've a question now to your answer.
Oh, good, he got his sister. Thank you, heavens.
But someday you'll understand the meaning of my life. But someday you'll understand the meaning of this world.
I think even if I stayed in like the closet when I was hiding, I think Jacob would have been found by the dude and probably get beat up on, and I would have to rescue him anyway. I think that's what would have happened. But I only escaped the closet because I thought we had to hide together because Jacob was just like, didn't know where the hell to go, and I'm like, dude. Oh, that's so cute. Power of brotherhood, man.
But someday you'll understand the meaning of your life.
Oh, man. Well, at least it didn't end on a sour note, I guess. Besides, well, I mean, it could have ended way worse. At least I didn't kill anyone in front of him or anything like that. But at least we rescued him. We have him now. We're with our mother. The family is technically together, except for the dad, because he's not with us anymore. But, where do we go from here? That is the question. Are we all booking it now to Puerto Lobos just to have a better lives? Because at this point, we've got a rap sheet that is quite lengthy. We've got accused murder, which we didn't do. Even though Daniel kinda sorta did, but it's not like he wanted to do that. Anyway, got accused murder. We have theft, because I stole the tent from that sporting goods store. And I did kick him because he was racist AF in the first place. So we have assault. And what else do we have on our rap sheet? Oh boy. Grand Theft Auto. Breaking out of a hospital, no less. Just great. We've got quite the sheet of rapping. And now arson, even better. So now we just have all that going on. And that's quite a lot. That's going on right now. So hopefully the best thing to do would be to drive to Mexico. But we'd have to get passports. And I don't know if we'd be able to get passports because we're pretty much wanted on the West Coast at this point. Yeah, it's gonna be tough. Don't know what we're gonna see or what's gonna happen during this. I'm gonna speed this up a little bit, only because it's gonna take so long. But, don't know what's gonna happen, but, oh boy. Hopefully we just try to head to Mexico and make it. And then live together with our mother and get used to, being a new family and stuff. But I know that there's gonna be one more giant hurdle in the way. I feel it. Life is Strange wouldn't be that way without it. So, if you have it going to happen in episode 5, which I believe will release in probably either late November, early December, or mid-December of this year, for its final conclusion of Life is Strange 2. Leave your predictions in the comments below, because that was my prediction. I know that there's a hurdle, but what will be the obstacle in our way? I say the police. Period. I just say, if anything, we're totally wanted, and it's not a good look. Not a good look. So, the reason I do let the credits go instead of just skipping them, I do like to give credit to everyone involved in creating this, almost said film, it's not a film, creating this game. And so we're gonna see a little teaser trailer of what happened. But first, let's see what people have done worldwide. So you can pass both the division tests. I only passed one. So did the majority. You could fail both of them. Well, it wasn't that bad. He told Agent Flores the robbery was Finn's idea. Majority of us did that. You convinced Joey to help you escape. That's good. Oh, 5% for me. I didn't see. Wow, you could have actually just literally attacked Joey to escape. I could have attacked the guard? What? Oh. I wonder how you can escape the hospital without hurting a soul. Darn. I didn't talk to Finn because I feel like he would have ratted me out for seeing me. But you know, you could have talked to Finn and forgive him for what happened, which is nice. And then there's an yeah, Finn possibly couldn't even be at the hospital. It all depends on what you did in the previous episode. I broke Daniel's toy while taking. I tried not to break it. Sorry. Tried to get it back and be a good brother. I got my face busted in. My poor face. My poor face. Okay. I can't see out of my left eye completely because eye patch, but right one is smashed to crap. I think I have a nice little bruise against my nose. Freaking eyebrows busted. Like, jeez, he can't catch a break, man. I sang the song in Spanish. A lot of people did. Most people refused to sing and got. See, I would have been beat up even more. Like Sean needs any more damage to himself. Jeez. And then you could also not be asked at all. Yeah, I got into the truck because I felt like, excuse me, I felt like not driving. I felt like walking was gonna take an eternity, so got into the truck just to get there faster. Excuse me. I didn't give money to the church because I knew they were a farce. Excuse me. Got a tickle in my throat for just a second. That was weird. So yeah, I didn't give money to the church because I knew that the place was a farce, and I'd be getting Daniel out of there, and I know they were exploiting him in the first place. Excuse me. So that's why I said I'm keeping my money. Yeah, I tried to get to know Karen because most people did because we just want to know what she was up to, why she left us, all the reasons she decided to venture on her own and abandon us. I didn't smoke a cigarette. I'm trying to quit. Screw that. He's a teenager. You don't need to be smoking. God. What's the other? You accepted Karen's help to clean up your wound. Yes, because I was doing it so wrong. I was doing it. Excuse me. I was doing it so wrong. Let me take a swig of my Arnold Palmer for a second. Hold on. Alright, there. That's a little better. Nicholas was unaware of my presence. Well, that's good. Oh yeah, because I went around. I avoided Nicholas. I avoided the kids with the parent at the playground, and I avoided the woman with as well. We took the long way around. I shared my money with Jacob. Yeah, dude. I mean, your sister needs medical treatment. I mean, medical bills are expensive AF, even if you have insurance. So get her all good and better, please. Wow, no one gave money to Jacob. That's rude, guys. Come on. Yeah, I would have hidden from Nicholas, but like I said, I was worried about Jacob. Didn't want him to get all the brunt of the of Nicholas's wrath and fury. I feel like I said before earlier, if I stayed in the closet, ha 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 puns. If I stayed hidden in the closet, then I believe that Jacob would have been beat up, and I would have to save him anyway. So the four options were I could have shot Lisbeth while Daniel wasn't hurting her, or I let Daniel unleash his power on Lisbeth while he was hurting her. I shot Lisbeth while Daniel was hurting her. What? Yeah, I spared her life. Why would I kill her? That's just stupid. That's just dumb. Yeah, Daniel didn't have any decisions really besides the last bit. So it was pretty much my story.
This is it.
Are we at the border?
We made it, Daniel.
Is this the
What do we do now?
Make our way across.
Jesus, what a wall.
You ready?
Yeah. I think.
Also, is that what the wall is supposed to look like to separate Mexico and the United States of America? If so, wow. That thing looks like it's made out of metal. What fate awaits Sean and Daniel in Arizona? Get the final episode, find out as soon as it's released, and I will when it is released. But oh my goodness. It has been quite good. I love series like this from Don't Nod, and I really do look forward to seeing what they have in store for us later this year with the finale of Life is Strange 2. But for now, thank you guys so much for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe for more. And tap that notification bell to be notified of the next time I will stream, which I guarantee, unless I don't have power, that it will be a week from today, August 30th, where I will start streaming Man of Medan, Dark Pictures. And it's also another choice-based game, and it's gonna be somewhat like Until Dawn. So to keep you guys Until Dawn Let's Play, which is a lot of videos, so it would keep you really busy. And I did play Until Dawn 3 different playthroughs. So like I said, to keep you entertained for a week anyway, until August 30th, next week Friday, I will have Man of Dan. Definitely check out all of those episodes of Until Dawn. And I just saw it in the ticker, that is the marquee that's going by the bottom. It says Sean and Daniel are reaching their destination, but how has the journey changed them? Will the pack stay together, or will Daniel turn away from his brother? And then it says, if anything's affected me, please talk about it. But episode 5 will be released December 3rd. Hopefully they do not have to delay it or anything like that. But they said December 3rd, so I'm excited. It says, your story concludes with episode 5 coming December 3. So until then, for Life is Strange 2, and then until next week, until Dark Pictures Man of Medan, this has been Saint Mordecai. Have a good weekend, everybody. I know I will. I'll be resting and probably watching a lot of 13 Reasons Why on Netflix. Season just dropped today. So, yeah. Gonna be binge watching and resting and just relaxing. So, again, thank you guys so much for watching. Saint Mordecai out. Happy gaming, everybody.